Hey guys, welcome back. So, here is my first Hogwarts classroom done. So now I'm just gonna kind of figure out how I want things. Why are you sticky? That's creepy. Okay. I don't know why it was sticky. Alright. So first things first, kind of need to figure out where I want to set things. And you might notice a few cats running around. Oh, Zelda found the window. She'll be happy up there. Now, I don't know, part of me wants a bookshelf there to hide the crack. And then I'm thinking the table kind of like there. Yes, okay. So, I'm feeling it's going to be a little more cramped in here than I was originally thinking for stuff. Okay, because the potion bottles don't exactly fit on the lower shelf. So, we are going to, like, the crate is like as big as the, almost as big as the shelf. So, that's kind of a bit of a weird thing. I don't know if I want to use that. Okay, or maybe I put the crate in the corner. No, I like the shelf in the corner. Okay, then maybe the crate there, and then I'll put the table. Okay. So, let's figure out what I want to put on the shelves. I'll glue it to the shelves, and then I'll glue the shelves down. Okay. So, of course, oh, that's like just, oops. Yeah, just too big. Okay. So then, probably, wow, even this fits on the shelf without the box. Go figure. Okay. So let's get back here. Let's use some of these. Let's get my glue going. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So we do purple. Yeah, okay, I think that would look good on the bottom. Maybe I could squeeze one more in. Okay, yes. down. Alright, there's no going back. This is crazy glue. There. Okay. Then I'm gonna want another one. Okay. On the second shelf, I think I'll put one of these, and then I need something to sit in it. Apparently, I have a lot of containers, guys, that I actually haven't even opened yet. Okay. So I'm just gonna let that dry a little before I try to move it. Okay, so then ones that I think I want on here. Do any fit underneath? See, almost. I'll put some on the floor in front of the shelf. So that should be the short ones. Okay. So then I want to put some of these up on. My liquid luck. Didn't this one have little sticks in it that you can no longer see? Looks about right. And then could I possibly, yeah, kind of like that. Okay, I think I like those. Oh, I feel like I could put a lot more on this one. If I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Pull you down and glue these guys down first. I mean, it's not like this is going to really move too much for when I set it up, but I do have to carry it up a couple flights of stairs since my craft room's in the basement. Okay, so that one shelf is good. Now, we need to put glue around the tripod to hold the potion on. Hopefully that'll hold. I might have to let it sit for a minute. Okay, and then put some on the bottom of you. We're gonna slide you in like that. Okay, change my mind. Tripod is gonna go down first before I put the potion on to make sure the tripod is set up the way I want it. That. And like that. And this guy's gonna slide into the back. Okay. Now, I want to touch the bookshelves for a little bit and give them time to set up. Just kind of carefully move them out of my way. And then maybe I'll put these ones in the crate. These ones I think I want to put on the in front. I'm thinking Luck Potion goes there. Do a couple cauldrons. Oh yeah, I also have candles. I might be able to squeeze some candles onto the shelf because I do have a few of. Okay. So that's our little flame. I think I'll just put the lids on them. You don't have a lid. Where's my lid? Where's the lid? Okay. Because I don't want that. And I want to make a mess, so I just drop that. Lord. Oh, you're like a more narrower on the bottom. Okay. That's why you fell. And then you up there. Put those there. Oh yeah. We got a spoon. And we got yeah, maybe. Get back here. Kind of wish like I had stuck the spoon in here. things do I have that I could put down on the... I do feel like I should put one of these. Yeah, let's put one of those on the table. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm making noises. That's what I do when I think. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it drives me nuts. So then I think I want to take the sticker off though. And then I can put this about there. Okay. So let's glue down the table. Okay. So let's start with these. And then, oh, yeah, I'm gonna glue these little lids on. Just because the last thing I want is them flying off if you, like, bump this thing. Alright. So we got our heat sources. Now we're gonna put the cauldrons on. I really do like all the bubbles. Okay. Watching my feet of it. Yeah, see this one, it feels like the feet are a lot more more narrow together. And it didn't want to stand on the circle guide too well. Okay. So then, I wonder if I can get that to stand straight up. Probably not. Okay, now I know. Oh, sure, now you stay closed. These lids on these little tiny guys. These ones you definitely felt very cheated when I took the tape off them the first time because they fall off really, really well. I don't think I've ever had one remotely stick for me. And that's kind of a bit of a pain when you're doing these. I'm just going to tilt you down. should probably glue the lid on these down too. Just remember that these lids don't stick very well, so we're going to put a bit of glue on that. And ouch, my luck potion. Okay. And then I feel like I want to put some candles on the table, so let's do, I have a few more. So these are all my candles, so let's put a few in. Maybe a short one there. Okay, let's glue these down. It's actually going a little faster than I thought it would. I mean, too, I guess when you have all the pieces pretty much ready, stuff like this does tend to go pretty fast. Okay, so I'm just going to pull my table out now. Oh yeah, the spoon and the cauldron scooper. Okay. Oh, good to know you did not dry on there. Did you? You did dry, it just didn't dry on there. Okay. I will fix that. Okay, so we're gonna put you right in there. Okay, and because yeah, that's okay. Now let's try you again. Clearly, it did not get glue where it needed to get glue. Okay. I will say that this thing is, ouch, progressively getting emptier, so it is getting a little harder to squeeze. It's like when I build book nooks near the end, it's always like, oh, depending on how much glue I put on too, sometimes I go through quite a bit. Okay, just want to make sure that's set. Okay, and I think, I don't know if I want to put those. I could do it like that. I think the table would fit, yeah. And then I could put, a couple potions over here. I feel like that's a very empty space otherwise. But then I could do like, put those there. a little better if it's not like tied down. Let's just do a blob on the floor. I think this guy's dead. Oh, no, I can get some out. Okay. And then I did want to put a little candle on. Okay, we're gluing the candle to a thing because apparently this one doesn't want to stay in. Luna, stop. Hey, stop digging through mommy's stuff. She's a bad cat. She does this when she wants attention. It's how she wakes me up at like 5 in the morning. She starts like scratching at the bed. Because she knows you'll give her attention and talk to her. She's doing troublesome stuff. She's learned some bad habits, I swear. And she's also snoopy. She's now going through my stuff over here. Okay, this glue is dead. Let me get another one. Alright, gotta twist to open. Alright. Whew. So we were recently, Luna, down in Edmonton, and I don't even think the cat seemed to notice we were missing. We had, my father came and checked on them, and the first day, he said it's like, nobody came to see him, nobody even seemed to notice that there was some different person in the house, and everything, and Zelda came out, which was a surprise. Because of all the cats, I figured she was the least likely to ever venture out when we weren't here. Because she doesn't like to venture out when we are here. Okay, so I think... Oh yeah, let's figure out... Do I want to do it like... Ah, get back here. Thinking... Yeah. Luna, please stop attacking my stuff. Just like my students. Nobody listens. Okay. And I don't know if I want any cauldron lids. No, I'm gonna put those into the bin. Into my crazy bin of oh, I was gonna put the mandrake in here. Nah. I'll hold off on that. I feel like he needs his own home. He doesn't belong in a potions classroom. Maybe if I get those other Harry Potter things. that are now out down in the States. And I've been surprised that a lot of that stuff has come out, but there hasn't been any word on, or anyone's seen them in Canada. But now I'm starting to wonder if it's because of the tariffs. So I'm hoping it's not, because I would like to get my hands on those. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on the bottom of my table legs. And there we go, guys. This is my completed potions classroom. So I'll bring it over. So I kind of like how that looks. I think it'll look really cool when I get it up in our cabinets for display. And I really like how the bubbles turned out. I really do. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay guys, this is, I'm calling this my project bin for when I go to do honeydukes. So these were Valentines that I got for my students this year. This was the cotton candy. I know I have another few to do. These are just a bunch of extras. I started putting slugs in in the mice things and using different resins. Here's a bunch more of my jelly beans, because we know we have a lot of those. And then I started making other colors of slugs. So there's those. And then I've been saving all the wrappers just for things, the booklets. Like, I've been hoarding all these little pieces. And I kind of want to pull out a bunch of my stuff. I almost kind of want to do like a back room for the things, but these are all, so I have a bunch of like molds and jars and oh, clearly you were not sealed and you leaked. Okay, let's deal with you after. Well, there goes Luna on top of my bookshelf. I will say, for my move, like, nothing really disastrous happened to my craft supplies in the move. Except now that I just dropped glitter on the floor. Oh, hi Zelda. I guess the glitter didn't explode. We're good. Alright. You were going somewhere flat. But I have more jars and canisters from slugs. I have a bunch of the dyes. I think most of these ones are empty. Not entirely sure. And then I have all the finished products. So I think, I don't know, I kind of like how they're organized in these boxes. This is me trying to organize my life, guys. I feel like it might just be better. Oh God, Luna, what are you doing now? I just hear like chaos behind me. It might just be better to leave. If I can put the tray in here for now. And the lid closed. so that all the ones that I've got that are completed are in here, and just kind of, I can just add in here to it. Cause like I got a giant pile of frogs over here. Extra fizzy Whizbees. A whole other bag of jelly beans. Bags of slugs. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll leave the completed stuff in here, and as I get finished, I can just add to them so that they're in here and they're safe. That's a good idea. But I will put the frog boxes and cards in here. Oh, right, the stupid licorice snaps that nobody likes. Okay, and then this is all stuff for building. Okay, that kind of makes my life a little easier, because I'm going to start making all the things for it. And yes, this is a scrapbook case. Apparently I have 50,000 of them, and oh, that's not going to come off nicely now. Why is it that these stickers can never just like peel off nice, guys? Okay, well, I'm not going to make you watch me peel a sticker off. So this is the start of building up all the pieces for the Honeydukes. I do have the trolley. I have 2 trolleys actually to do. So I will do, oh, it's got the zoomies. I will do those at some point. But I'm going to go through, and I think I'll do, I don't know if I'm going to film all of the Honeydukes. I mean, you probably don't want to see like half an hour of me making Jelly Belly, or not Jelly Bellies, just bought Jelly Bellies, guys, of beans, but we'll see what happens. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.